What's good, Hi-Lux fans? It's been 5 years since I rolled my car, and I am determined to get this thing back on the road. So like, subscribe, and hopefully, in the end, we'll go sideways again together. Well, Hi-Lux fans, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute. I sort of finished this build and then just disappeared, and I'm really sorry because I know I've got a lot of people on the channel that just want to know what it's like off-road. So today, that's what this episode's all about. We've got the camera, I've got the tripod, and we're going to go out there and we're going to give it a stick and we're going to see just what it can do, because I'm a bit concerned. That this is the wrong motor. Maybe a 3-cylinder Daihatsu Charade supercharged turbo motor would have been a better choice. You know, something with a smaller capacity and less cylinders. So we'll find out if we've done the right thing. Let's get into it, and I'll see you out there. Yeah, welcome to the Hilux fans. Let's fire it up. Oh yeah, can't wait. Now, did I mention I did a diff push? So that front diff is now 25 mil forwards. You can sort of see the extra clearance we've got just there on that side. That's good. And it's a 2-inch lift kit. The front will settle a little bit, but it's pretty even at the moment. I haven't done the rear leaves yet. They're just the old ones that I had in there. I think it looks quite nice. I actually like the stance quite a lot. And you know, it's not too much taller than it was before. Hopefully it'll still go sideways. So let's go. Well, Hilux fans, we're on our way out to the Pines and it started to rain. And for those of you wondering what the motor's like in the wet, it's slippery as hell. Some people on the internet have asked me what a Dyna 254 fifth gear is like. That is 110 because the 33s on this are not calibrated to the speedo. So that's 110, and we're doing just a bit over 2.5. So I'll slow it down now to, that should be about 100. 100 is doing about 2.4.5, and we'll slow it down to 80. You can see what 80 is like. I'll tell you why that speedo is flicking like that in a minute. Okay, that's 80 k's an hour, spot on 2. So that's what a Dyna 254 fifth gear is like on an R150 with 33s. And the reason that started doing that is because yesterday I went through a mud pit, and it's an electronic speedo, and to connect it to the R154, I used an adapter. And I feel like that adapter may have water in it, which is why that's doing that. Oh, look at this! Boomers. Nomadic boomers. Jesus. I'm getting really close to the spot now, and every time I get to here, I get really, really excited. I start feeling like my legs have got acid or something flowing through their veins. I feel like my chest is beating funny. I think maybe because I rolled the car out here, you know, the body has got even more sense of just excitement. I love it. And I can't wait. We're about to shred. Right, Hilux fans, it's shred time. Woo! All right, guys, I've made it back out to the mud pits at Ellenbrook, and this is actually the spot where I rolled it, just over there, just snaking down there. Flip, upside down, all over, bad stuff. But I'm determined not to do that again today. And this new suspension, oh my God, game changer. Before we were riding on the bump stops basically, and you felt every single bump, trust me. Now you can go much faster, and that means you can use third gear. What I'm going to do here is just give you a little demo of what I like to do when I'm out here. Basically, it's just controlled power slides. Around stuff. So we'll got a bit of a course here, got a bit of a tree and a bit of a turnsies there. So we'll come out here, we'll stick it up there, something like that. Let's do it. All right, I've torn this bit up. Let's go find something else. All right, here's the reason you can roll it out here. Look at this. See that? You're getting it sideways and your tyre hooks into a tree root like that. You're going to have a bad time. You're going to have a bad time. And that's pretty much what happened over there. So get the lay of the land a little bit before you start going too silly and then get into it. Oh, there's some more. I don't have a camera person, so it's a little bit frustrating, but you know, how does it go being a petrol motor in the sand? Like low speed. No problem. Like, it's not going to stall. And if I put my foot down, of course it's going to do that, but you know, has it got enough torque? Yeah, it's got plenty. And can you use it down low? Look, I'm only pulling 1100 RPM. It's not an issue, mate. Look at that, it's just crawling. Can you see the RPM? No issue. It's a bit hard to show you one-handed what it looks like, so I've got out of the car, I've set the camera up, I'm gonna zing past here in third gear and check this out. All right guys, we're just at the service station and let's talk tyre pressures. What's best for goon driving? Well, I run 20 in the back and 20 in the front at the moment, but that's to make it a bit smoother without getting too much sidewall deformation. But now that I've got working suspension in the front, I'm wondering if I should keep the front, well, no, keep the rear hard, because an overinflated tyre will drift around even better. So it's something to think about, maybe something to try. But these guys, the pump's got a out of action sticker on it, so we're not doing that today. Well guys, we're back inside the car and I just want to give you some idea of what this pedal's like. So just to show you where we're at, that's first, that's second, and let's just make sure we're not going to crash into anything up here. All right, as soon as we get around this little turn, I will show you what happens when you just give it a little bit of gas. Ready? It's like you're in a puddle with detergent in it. Alright guys, so you saw that the Hilux loves to do donuts, and that was pretty choppy out there, but it still took it in its stride. What else it likes to do is sand. This motor just loves the sand. It's so much fun. Watch the tacho, and this is just at your disposal. Ready? Whoa, that's sick. Yeah. Oh, Mercedes. Yeah, give it to it. Yeah, sick. Oh, right. That was second gear, and you still got third. I can't show you third today. I'd love to show you third, but you need two hands on the steering wheel and you can only hold third down for about 2 or 3 seconds at most before you are going that way pretty quickly. So it's definitely a two-handed mission. We'll do that next time. Hilux fans are back from the Pines, and the last question that we have to resolve is, should you at home put an L67 in your Hilux? Let's just talk through that for a minute. Yes, the answer is yes. Until the next one, Hilux fans, keep it upright, and if you do roll it, supercharge the next one you get. See ya.